issue, I think, is really up in the air right now.
You know, I quickly recanted it.
You recanted at the time?
Oh yeah, I went in and that's how we got off. Yeah, because I had to recant my story. I remember the DA being very upset with me.
What do you mean had?
Well, if I didn't recant my story, then he could have gotten into a lot of trouble.
So you felt you had to be from the protection of the situation?
Well, of course, not only is he my husband, but also I was so incredibly screwed up on serious drugs for a very long time. I can't sit there and say, oh, okay, I know for a fact this happened, and this is how it happened, or anything like that, because of the mind. So once I sobered up and I saw, whoa, what position did I put us in, and who the fuck was I? Excuse my language. And then I can't even recall. That's another thing. It's not like I have these specific memories of the night, and I was like, well, this happened, and this definitely happened, and I'm the victim because of, no. In fact, I saw myself as very psychotic.
Oh, I have my part in it, sure. Fuck yeah. And I made immensely work about it over and over. And, yeah, we're past it. It sucks that it couldn't have just stayed between us.
I don't think it's fair just to pick up these moments at Charlie's lowest and define him as a human being based on those moments, especially with history of substance abuse that alters your behavior and character. After that incident, it just blew us apart.
The rocky marriage of Charlie Sheen and Brooke Mueller may be coming to an end. Sheen filed for divorce from Mueller on Monday. Sheen was charged with domestic violence following a Christmas argument with Mueller.
That was the first time I thought of leaving, because I didn't want to enable violence. And there was violence involved in that. I think I had a talk with Chuck about it before sitting down at the table read. And he said, you need to do the right thing, you need to gather everybody and apologize. I said, I'm not doing that. They have to have that, glom onto that with this big presentation that would have just been a fucking performance piece anyway,
I brought this shame on myself. I hurt my wife, my kids, my mother.
Tiger Woods' career in tanking after his scandal, but Charlie Sheen's career taking off. His troubles continue to pile up.
He's every time he get in trouble, his career take off, huh?
On Monday, just days after his assault arrest.
Charlie Sheen's not hiding himself, and the public has kind of accepted it, whereas a guy like
I would love
Woods,
that. You just famous for being you.
He clean, perfect athlete, so he did something wrong, and the public turned against him immediately.
It makes enormous amounts of money for CBS in ad revenue, $155 million last season, all told. They would rather not have to put up with Charlie Sheen's behavior, but they're sort of stuck.
No Les Moonves showed up to his house, he said, at 9 o'clock in the morning with the head of Warner Brothers Television, and they said, here's two statements. Neither. We're putting out a statement that you've gone to rehab, and we are going to resume filming when you come back.
What's up? What's
Or
up? What's
the
up?
statement is, the show is canceled and we're done.
He's in the midst of falling apart in every way that I can imagine, and he's renegotiating his contract for another year of a show that I'm supposed to be on too.
Charlie, it's Alan, your brother. No big deal.
I remember saying, dude, I don't know, man, I'm just feeling emotionally done there. I get there's a ton of money at stake, and I get there's a lot more juice to be squeezed out of this thing. I don't know how much juice is left in me. And I do fear if I go back, it's going to go terribly wrong. Said those words.
Apparently they had pre-sold a couple extra seasons of the show. So, it was worth their while to spend this astonishing amount of money on Charlie.
And
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, between Moonves, our lawyer, and myself, and us, rejecting, really calling his bluff.
The dictator of North Korea was the guy named Kim Jong-il. He acted crazy all the time, and thus got enormous amounts of aid from countries who were so scared of him that they would shovel money at him. Well, that's what happened here. His negotiations went off the charts because his life was falling apart. Me whose life was pretty good at that time. I got a third of that. Over here, guys. I am very happy about that. Yes, absolutely.
CBS was really asking for it, and they got it. Charlie Sheen has signed a 2-year deal to return to 2.5 Men at $2 million an episode.
$2 million an
He's the highest paid
episode?
TV star in history.
That's filthy
They
rich.
made the biggest deal in history for any other actor on television. And I think to date, actually, after his big contract, I was actually upset with people. Like, why are you guys putting him on a show right now? Like, he's not well, but they just see the money and just want to keep on going.
It was all anybody can focus on. Was that he was going to
Ma.
be the highest
Ma,
TV
look at
paid
my
star of all
viewers,
time.
18.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Sometimes it go up to
It's
100
too much time to give a guy like me in
on
that,
YouTube.
you know, mindset at that time. It was a recipe for disaster. We are.
We're sitting in my condo in Hollywood, California, which I got from Charlie.
drug dealer.
Yeah, I see,
I was
dude.
working for him. I went from being a petty dealer to making so much money I didn't know what to do with it.
Marco, a.k.a. Phil Hines, spelled just like ketchup, is a friend of mine. And don't remember exactly how we met.